Greetings, my fellow YouTubers. This is the Big D of Big D's Entertainment Rankings and Reviews. Back again with yet another review in the Death Wish franchise. This time around, it's Death Wish 4, The Crackdown from 1987. Well, Charles Bronson once again returns as architect/vigilante Paul Kersey. And this time around, he's back in LA again. Got himself a new gal pal. However, he's kind of worried when he sees that her daughter is, well, smoking a joint with her boyfriend. Well, Paul's curious and tries to investigate after she unfortunately dies of an overdose of crack cocaine this drug dealer had given her. So, when her boyfriend tries to attempt to try to call the police, he kills him, this drug dealer does. But Paul manages to catch him, shoots him, and he gets electrocuted. Yeah, real fatality there, folks. And now, two police detectives are on his tail. But also, Paul is threatened by a mysterious phone call who might call and turn him in, who knows he's a vigilante. A mysterious character named Nathan White. And he wants Paul to help out and take out all sorts of drug dealers and drug lords. Well, I think they're the same thing, but what do I know? I don't do that stuff, okay, folks? And this is only the first time I've seen this. I've only seen this one time. I saw it last week on Prime. Well, like I said, the Death Wish sequels really got this. This is where it goes downhill because they're all the same. Paul Kersey goes to being Mr. Vigilante again. And now he's going to get involved in between a war between two types of drug lords. One would be the Romero brothers, the other being a drug lord named Ed Zacharias. Well, apparently, Paul goes after various members of these guys' goons, and soon they're survivors and they get caught in a war between them. Because they don't know who's doing this. But just then, Paul stealthily takes out one of them with a really cool rifle. I think it's a sniper rifle, I could be wrong. But then the fun begins. And after finally managing to take both of those acts out, he returns to White's mansion, but unfortunately, it turns out it's not the real Nathan White. It turns out to be an impersonator. Excuse me, everyone. Yes. Yeah, an impersonator claiming to be Nathan White turns out to be another drug lord, a third one. And now he's trying to go after Paul and take him out. But unfortunately, to make matters worse, he takes Paul's current girlfriend and tries to flees with her to the local roller rink where Paul tries to confront him. But boy, he just does what he wants to. Paul doesn't listen. He kills his girlfriend. But Paul manages to get back him and gets him in the end. That's all I'm going to say about this. I'd say Death Wish 4 it's good. It just hasn't quite come close to my liking of the other two movies or the first one, okay? But if you really want to see what Death Wish 4 is like, I'd say check out. But I'd say if you're just not enjoying the other movies after the first one, then don't bother. I still say it's an okay sequel. Now, casting characters, well, aside from Paul, are okay and all. Just not quite as good as I had hoped. But anyway, that's my review of Death Wish for the Crackdown. Now, if you've seen it, please feel free to give me your thoughts and what have you in the comment section. Also, like and subscribe. I'm getting closer to 100 subscribers now. If I can get 7 more, I will be glad to finally do my Q&A. Which, like I said, my deadline for it is the end of this month. Well, close to the end of the month. I'm actually going to try it. I'm just going to say that I will be mentioning an upcoming vid, okay? But anyway, that's it for my review. Tune in again next time when I review Death Wish 5, The Face of Death, Charles Bronson's swan song. To theatrical movies, that is. I'm the Big D saying, see ya.